Hi, hello. Should we just make 9 o'clock or so the traditional streaming time? Let me turn up that volume and then boop. See if we can get some audio going too. Wanna let's see. So I have the audio playing. I think it's through OBS and then through here. But I want it to be able to be not that latent. Speakers, high definition audio, Steam streaming microphone. Oh, there's my live indication. Use hardware decode. Is there a way to put timestamps? I think that's what I'm looking for, right? Custom audio device. Go. Do. No. Let's not use. And what is the methodology for getting audio streamed out from another device? Yikes. Let's ask the internet. Wording. OBS video device. Is a video capture device. Let's be as nuanced on that as we can. Video capture device. Nice. Autocomplete giving me a hint for the win. Alright, video capture device. Delayed audio. Been having some seriously annoying issues with Elgato capture cards with regards to audio delay, both for me and the viewer. For the longest time, I thought it was somewhat okay, but I finally noticed on a VOD that it was actually way off on stream compared to what I hear and see. Here's a crappy preview to okay. Change the monitoring device. Yes, change it to a device you do not use in OBS, and then use monitor and output in advanced audio properties. No, not just because it'll cause echo to use monitor and output, but because audio first plays in your monitoring device, then the desktop device picks it up. Okay, so go to settings in OBS, then audio, under advanced, choose any other device that you are not using in OBS, either by having multiple real or virtual I/O. Let's find out if I can understand advanced audio property. No. Wait, yes. Did this not? Oh, wait. Okay, I think this is what they were saying, though. No, as then. So in settings, it's just a generic close, cancel, edit, settings. There we go. Audio. Doo -doo -doo. Desktop audio device not connected or not available. We will do this one. Maybe they were saying not to use the one where you use any other device that you are not using in OBS, either by having multiple real or okay. And then so we will follow the advice. I am not using the Steam streaming microphone. Apply that, then go to okay, and then raw pair of teas. I wonder if that actually sounded like anything for you guys, because it did not for here. Still delayed there. Oh, well, there's something else too to check there. All right. So the latency audio buffering mode may cause audio to glitch or stop playing for some sources. No. I think this is actually where global audio devices. So my desktop audio goes through there. Then it's this thing I was supposed to switch. That's closer, I think. I might be doubling up on you guys. My bad. No. Darn it. We're getting closer to processing what is happening here, I swear. It's getting in the noggin. Sorry for the live stream troubleshooting. Not probably the most entertaining. Wow, there is. Oh, okay, one for every single audio device that I have. Awkward. So we'll try picking one that we did pick one that isn't my main speaker. The Let's see people's comments. Any particular reasoning for this? Okay, no, the hertz is not, I can't even change that, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Another tip to get rid of awful frame times is to enable buffering in the capture card settings in OBS. We'll smooth out the video just Google install, lots of people have stuttering problems. It does mean you'll have a bit higher input delay. I'm guessing voice meter might be another app. Oh, I forgot to get chat iOS or chat I whatever it is. Chat I what was that app? I'll find it out later. If you monitor to a device you're capturing, you're not just creating delay, you're creating echo because OBS will capture all output multiple times. Okay, let's see if we can word. Oh, hi! Sounds good. Sorry for the delay in noticing you here. I will hit you up on Discord after the stream. And also, thank you for the compliment. I am flattered. Let's see. Maybe disabled on that. No. Default? Let's see. Still a delay. I don't want to mute the output, right? Let's see. Okay, so video capture device. Going through here. Let's don't want buffering. Is that possibly helping or hurting? No, not changing anything. So it's capturing the audio there, but not outputting it. And if I do custom audio device, no, that's like for input or something. Interesting. All right. Settings again, audio again. Full audio devices. Disable Windows audio ducking. Okay, one moment as I check on the stream to see if that audio is coming through. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Okay, what's the time with that? Okay. So audio comes through for you guys, not for me. Sounds tragic. For me exclusively. Advanced properties. Video capture device. Monitor and output. Getting so close. How was it going through there, but not now? Interesting. Do we stick with the latency again and try again tomorrow? Let's try turning off device timestamps. That didn't help. Of course it didn't. Okay. Blue. I wish I had headphones that were comfortable so I could use that. You know what? We'll just hop in. I've already spent 16 minutes trying to troubleshoot this. So we'll go back to old form, which included properties. Putting to desktop. Oh, well now I'm not even hearing it here. What the heck? What the schmeck? Maybe the volume was just too... No, I would have heard the sound bar. That's right. And then this is desktop audio. Okay. Oop, audio was loud. I'm sorry. In for another session. I think we're good. Oh, and I also have my tea too. Let's drink some of that. I haven't had any at all today. We got yummy salted caramel black tea. Yummy's a prefix, I bet, for like, oh, it's not necessarily technically salted caramel, but you know, it's the yummy, tasty kind. Gotta keep an eye on the feedback too. Make sure my volume isn't too high while still being able to hear it. Continuing. Previously on Deus Ex Human Revolution. Maneuvers in the dark. Sent to Highland Park to investigate a signal, Jensen discovered more than he bargained for. A secret FEMA facility temporarily occupied by Black Op mercenaries. The same mercenaries who left him for dead 6 months ago. Forced into combat with a soldier named Barrett, Jensen proved victorious, emerging from battle with a corpse on his hands and another possible lead, an apartment complex in China named Hengsha Court Gardens. Oh, I think I remember this one. Was a little green, right? Alright, Pritchard, what info you got for me? You're working. I don't want to interrupt. I can interrupt. You're probably fine with it, right?
Can you believe what's going on out there? Terrorists, demonstrations. I heard there's been lots of violence in Derelict Road, too. Gangs, I guess. Not too many casualties yet, but something's got them on edge.
Oh, do I still have a weapon equipped? Let's change that.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the four of us.
Kicked me out of his office saying he didn't have time for staff reports. I've never seen Frank this stressed out about something.
Well, can you blame him? A security
The way things are going, maybe Mr. Siren should consider selling to her.
Richard?
I don't know, but he's got a shitload of new coding. All of it.
Of course, it's security level 5. Okay, looks like he's upstairs.
A secret prison camp hidden in Highland Park?
Hmm.
You gotta be kidding me.
We'll just go
That's
up
what
the
Will was
stairs.
saying. He heard Frank talking to David about it.
I'm the security manager. It's me.
He's a bigot, Walt.
I know. But even this thing.
Meaning what?
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're
Oh,
telling
damn.
me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarah?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because it has to do with the
Because, as
attack,
far as I
right?
can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you. Don't you have some investigating to do?
Don't you have some sciencing to do? Oh, wow. Why do I not know my own password? That's funny. Yeah, we'll leave it. Alright. We're out. Going to talk to the big man. Hopefully this audio balance is good. Oh, what is going on here?
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarris' top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Right?
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful
your mistake,
facing
you
down
paused.
a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words.
Are you listening to
The
your
flesh
own
may
words?
heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About capitalism
About
and
the
how it's
future,
bad
Mr.
because it
Jensen.
forces
This
things that it can be
enhancement
helpful
technology
and
threatens to change
freely
the course of
distributed to
human
everyone to be
evolution,
relegated to
redefine what it even means
those
to be
with the
human.
means of
Think
money
governments can
instead of
afford to let
those
that
with
go
the
unregulated?
need.
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see.
So you just want power over it.
Eliminating me.
Anytime. I'm glad we had a chance to talk, Mr. Jensen. Meeting you has been very informative.
And you, buddy? Isa Sandoval?
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations
You have
help
an
a lot of
interesting
people,
opinion of
Doc.
cops.
Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis.
So that's not a
any
dependence
number
on
of physical and psychological
an addiction to
ills have resulted
augmentation.
from this
It's
technology,
the
and yet
reaction
we
to
rarely
the
hear a word about
augmentation,
it.
just to be a little
I'm
bit
sure the
nuanced
literature
here.
is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart
Suicide
talked him
by
down.
cop. Ball, as if that's the thing. And not just, you know, recognizing that cops are on a hair trigger regardless and letting their lack of self-control be the bearer of your death. I think I'm
I am
rambling
sure
a
you
little
are
bit. My
very
bad.
busy, Mr. Jensen, as are Mr. Taggart and I.
Yo, how's the meeting going?
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind,
The
Adam.
company, not
I'm
the
not
people.
questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have.
She's
No,
totally gonna
excuse
snitch
me?
on me.
I'm busy.
Whoopsie. Yo, Sanders. You look a little rough for wear. David Sarif, not Sanders. Sanders was Ezekiel, who did the attack on the Typhoon manufacturing plant.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
I what?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Ah, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
That's not something
You
that
streamed
you
an awful lot
forget.
of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Preacher may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused
No, but the
on
guys
what's
wouldn't have even
important.
been able to.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here, and it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
I see. I suppose they might have tried to do that. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't going to bring Megan back.
Yo, bro.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
I'm not getting in the way, I just... Okay. Okay, look, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm the one overreacting. If I'm reluctant to share the data with you, it's because there's legal issues involved. Every company has its secrets, son. And Megan's research was a big part of ours. But the data I streamed has nothing to do with her. It wasn't even proprietary in nature, so I don't want you wasting any more time harping on it.
No, bro.
The shareholders
No, bro.
expect me to take care of it, and I will. So leave it to me to deal with from here.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Oh, I lost
Adam,
conversation.
Of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way.
But this is being taken the wrong way. If you're afraid of that, then you're doing it already.
Look, the truth is...
I guess that's feeding into his
I set
fear.
up a confidential data channel for a private investigator. Someone who can run covert background checks on people. Potential new recruits. Like
Yeah, but who were you trying to recruit?
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Sure. Alright, let's go, look at that. Oh no. That a complacency achievement. Actually, how am I gonna go about that? Oh, I guess I need to go through regular stuff. Buddy's gone. Let's see what kind of hacking we're dealing with here. We'll do a double nuke. Hacking into my own is totally fine. Sure. My security is weak.
Access granted.
Alright. I had a friend at the GeneView Labs run the test off the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. Oh. Mother Margie Jensen, Arthur Jensen, Adam Jensen. Genetic systems tested, parentage index. Okay. So, Lucius Marco? Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past through their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost and the Jensens stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing, one minute Adam doesn't exist and the next the Jensens have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their vanishing act, so on a hunch I sniffed around some more, and sure enough the Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. Hope that helps. Interesting. I didn't know the Jensen was an orphan. Or a kidnapped child. Jensen's psych evaluation. I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it. At least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions their problems the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause, but most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psyche valve buried. Nice, Jensen's past isn't all that bad. Let me move that back. Maybe a little bit more. And a little bit more. Anyways. And now that his consciousness is under my hands, we're doing a better job. No, probably doing worse. I don't have the training that he has. Alright, Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in those neuropozyne thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For Lori, you think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door is 1364, by the way. Athene. Previously, Athene Margulis wrote, "Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things have haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I hope your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuropozyne. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes, and that's when he realized someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge, Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately, and even gave him the access code, 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. Wait, I missed what's... I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've got another suspect in the neuropozyne thefts. Okay, so I've got a David Mitchell and... No, David Mitchell? Denzel Mitchell. And... Will Rossellini. Alright. Let's check that quest again. Corella. Okay. Office 23. Oh, hey.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
For sure didn't, though. It's such a funny dynamic. Don't you mean when? It's like, nope, I didn't mean when. Alright, Office 23. Alright. Look at that, someone's going into your room. All fun and games inside of the corporate town. I'm stealing your cash. That's so rude of me. The next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation-state, a kind of United States of Earth, brought together under the global aegis of a super-governmental body. Super Earth! But now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive. Corporations. Gotta love the capitalistic hellscape that we live in, without the veneer that's actually, you know, sort of cohesive and fancy going on here, even in Derelict Row. Instead we got Elon Musk with his meatball torso and everything like that. I don't think we're in for a good ride, but it's not over yet. We can totally fix this within the next 3 decades. Maybe even 2. We can do the whole old Soviet Union thing of, what was it? 2 plus 2 equals 3? Because they were trying to do something within a 4-year time span and managed to pull it off in 3? I might be misremembering some of that stuff. Anyways, corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. In this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complexes, such as America, will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. It'll be like islands on land. And then people will have to safely navigate themselves between corporate hellscapes and toll roads and everything like that. And forests of agriculturally designed, or what was designated agriculture zones, but exclusively for companies. What's the biggest agriculture company right now in America? Because you could talk about healthcare being United Healthcare, logistics being Walmart or Amazon, and then maybe tech being Microsoft, close Apple, Google, Meta. And then you got Lockheed Martin and Boeing for like weapons and planes and stuff. Anyways. I'm getting distracted. I'm snooping at someone's office and stealing their pocket change. Reread neuropazine thefts. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Serif's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things, Will Rossellini wrote. What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I have taken quantities of neuropazine out of the lab. It's part of my research, but I have also logged each and every drop used and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving, and I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger, he'll verify it. Is this guy like blackmailing everyone in the office? Alright, it has come to my attention that neuropazine has been disappearing from the lab, usually on nights when you were working late. Care to explain this? Research results. Whatever Megan's team was on to with that patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present. It's Jensen, he's patient X. After 8 weeks without neuropazine... After 8 weeks without neuropazine, this is unheard of, Will. Listen, I gotta take off, but you have got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. By chance, the door is locked. 9642 will get you in. Chain reaction of codes. Hello all. Management realizes that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill outstanding contracts. Oh, sorry. Outstanding contracts, not a positive one, a negative outstanding. We recognize your increased efforts and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done with pride. We are attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, but finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards this company maintains is no easy task. If you know of any qualified candidates, please send them my way, so we can fire you. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication during this difficult time. There needs to be more like workplace situations like this, but unions involved. And now I'm thinking that that's probably what's that game called? Disco Elysium maybe is about. Anyways, David Seraph. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago. The devastating loss of so many good people, of so many of our friends and colleagues, is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we will never be able to replace them, But I swear to you this. We will rebuild. We will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and their work and continue to move forward together. We will be stronger than the bastards who did this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Okay, so they're probably like being rushed after the attack because he had a security risk that he implanted while he was doing some paranoid patient searching for the next to lead on anti-rejection technology and everything like that. And then now everybody is working late and probably not getting fully compensated, I feel like. And also just still, they're not giving, they're taking on those unsavory contracts to try and make ends meet too. Make ends meet, make a profit, so that they can continue funding the research that they could just justify and get grants for without having to do, you know, weapons building. But no. The second I see an enemy with a typhoon system, I'm gonna flip. Alright, right now I am in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you, remain safe and secure. If you have any questions, or if you simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open. I should try imitating his voice. See if I can't do imitations a little bit better in life. Alright, that was room 32. Oh, I guess I could close these drawers, right? Or is it gonna force me to search it? Yeah, okay. Oop. Don't mind me. Security officer going through your security stuff. Oh, I have his, don't I? 1364. Beep boop. What the? What the? Oh, you got a book too? What you reading? Global Politics Review 2026 edition. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. It's just 1 year from now. Chapter 7. Facing the Dragon. China casts a long shadow. Since the 2000s, the Chinese bloc has been a steady climb towards superpower status. Oh, has seen a steady climb towards superpower status, supplanting the USA as the world's economic engine and most sophisticated military force. Market growth in many areas of industry have made the People's Republic a major player in many fields, notably in the emerging technology of human augmentation. Without the regulations imposed on human trials by other nations, the PRC have been fast-tracking their augmentation research. Many fear that China's actions may grant them a monopoly and thus strengthen their position still further. However, despite technological advances, China's attitudes towards human rights and the environment have not progressed, and rumors of atrocities against both people and the planet are rife. But confirmation of these statements is difficult to obtain given the PRC's iron grip in their nation's media. And what is the media doing here in stateside while it's constantly fomenting civil war and doesn't care about the consent of individuals for scientific research? Jensen being patient X as a prime example, or being forced into augmentation after, I don't know. You know, it's traditional American xenophobia and xenophobia if you don't think of anybody augmented as human in a way. Let's see, what else can we latch onto as a silly thing of... Oh, what is it? The most sophisticated military and a monopoly in human augmentation. And it's funny because it's just like, there probably won't be a mention specifically of the methodology of, you know, lending money that isn't exploitationally, what is it? Like, you know, lending money and then forgiving that to other countries to allow them to grow without having to full-on extract the resources out of them like America does, and then sending in the military when they say, hey, we can't pay this overcharged interest rate. I don't know. So maybe not tooting the horn of the Chinese government itself, but the anti-perspective that the American media is presenting is definitely biased, while not actually recognizing that the signal is coming from inside the house too. Like, if China's doing exactly what America is doing, then they'll be on the same downward trend as well. Alright. Silly, silly, silly stuff. Do. Rah. Hey, Pocket Secretary, what you got? You know, Denny, for a lawyer, you're a pretty cool dude. Thanks for checking the POs. Would have done it myself, but Seraph's bitch has had my number for way too long. What? If she caught me with them, I'd have been toast. You know she's got Casey implants, don't you? Anyway, from what you told me, I'm sure Micah Pine's behind these thefts. He's in purchasing types, but out the POs before Margulis signs them. She's in purchasing, types out the POs before Margulis signs them. It'd be too easy for her to change the figs after. Oh. Figs? Figures? She's OOTO till out of the office till Thursday, so I just gotta get into her office for then. Snake gave me the code to 27. Next door to her is 4145. I'm thinking of letting myself in there and using the air ducts to cross into her office. Don't worry, I won't sue if anything goes wrong. Alright. Everyone's being silly. Mercury Instant Messaging autosave. This conversation was automatically saved in your conversation history. Frenetic Pony. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There's too much at stake. I'm calling Jensen in. Lawboy. He's still on medical leave, D. Markovic gave him a clear bill of health last week. And how much pressure was she under, huh? I resent that accusation. I resent it all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of that neat little clause we had in his contract. But if something happens to him now, it won't, trust me. It's your call, boss. We saved his life for God's sake. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. Oh, so that was, why is David Seraph's username Frenetic Pony? Athene Margulis. A little help. Hey, Denny, when you've got a second, can you stop by? David asked me to draft a formal letter to TYM declining their oh-so-generous offer. I want to make sure I get the wording correct. And security measures. As you are fully aware, network security is of the utmost importance in securing the safety and well-being of this company. Our firewall has been rigorously designed to withstand even the most persistent of outside attacks, but it can do nothing if employees do not adhere to the safety protocols laid out in easy-to-follow instructions in everyone's employee manual. Do not give your login passwords or security access codes to anyone outside this company. Do not download free internet software or upload new programs without clearing it through the IT department first. And above all, lock your computers before leaving your offices. Hey, is my audio doing okay? I think I might be going too loud. Let's lean back a little bit. Let's lean back. Put my feet up. Kick them up. And relax a little bit. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, is that an energy bar? Yes, it is. Oh my. Oh, I have a praxis point too. I don't expect to run into any security yet. Or robots yet. I think we're heading to China next, and I think there's a limb clinic there that I can pick up some more praxis points with all my money. Okay, I only have 7,000. I need 10,000, I think, to buy 2. Oh, and I was looking at inventory. Well, okay. What are we dropping? Okay, we'll actually probably hold on to this stuff for a second. That would be awkward leaving that stuff in the office. Okay, I think 27 is where I'm headed to next. Are there stairs over here? Yes, there are. No, they're not. That's the bathroom. This is awkward. Don't mind me. I'm on a very important security mission of checking your desks and computers for illicit material and security breaches. Okay. Evens on the left, odds on the right. Four, 1, 4, 5, and then into the air duct. After we check an innocent bystander's computer and desk, we will leave you the money because you are innocent in this. The Neural Hub designed for a next generation. Excerpt from a paper in NeuroNature May 2015, 10 years ago. Neural Hub technology is viewed by some as the millstone about the neck of cybernetics research, but such commentary indicates a failure to think outside the box. In fact, the Neural Hub has always had the capacity to grow beyond its function as a gateway for cyberware interrogation. Oh god damn it. These implants developed in the beginning as components in ever-shrinking cell phone, TV, and MP3 player parts comprise numerous physical processors integrated on one physical chip, but the chip is in the threading. The hub is controlled by software which enables more efficient processing on the hardware. Each input from the nervous system generates its own or multiple threads based on operations like motion or recollection. What I propose is a combination of multi-core processors tied closer to the human brain's own superlative multitasking capacity, effectively breaking down the barrier between the commonplace hub designs of current iterations and the subject's own mind. In effect, we allow the hub to work with the human brain. In analogy, instead of a relay race where one participant is slower than the other, it becomes a race on a tandem. Interesting. You were drinking maybe to celebrate? Okay, I left you the money, but I am hacking your computer. Oh, okay. Richard, you don't have to know. I'm sorry. Don't be pissed at me, Di. All I meant when I said it was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows, and we never actually saw the DNA results. Don't you want to believe that Megan could still be alive? She was our friend too, after all. 3 is a true. Yeah, Lyle just told me we work our butts off and they start taking away our benefits. See, you, like, so many employees died and then the benefits are going away. Okay. Not cool. I'm starting to get a sinking feeling about this place. You still up for happy hour downtown if we can get away at a decent hour? Diane Gonzalez wrote. Hey Gail, you hear they're thinking of cutting vacation days? What the hell? This is the kind of thing companies do when they're about to go belly up. No. Not when they're about to go belly up. But also sometimes when they do that because they are slowly extracting every little bit of value because they don't care about the product that's being provided, so investors are just slowly whittling away at your pocketbooks and the accounts and all the benefits and all the quality and all the quantity that you're generating, and then eventually they'll put all the blame on the workers and then golden parachute themselves out of their penthouse office and go to the next company over and be like, ta-da, I have arisen from the heaven. I have fallen from the heavens? I am Satan. Okay. Let's see. Overtime policy. It has come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard to meet deadlines. Because of this, I would like to remind everyone about Seraph Industries' overtime policy. I fucking hated this shit. Like, you want to meet quotas, but you have to do it within the overtime area. And it's just like, no. You're trying to literally squeeze as much productivity out of your workforce before you actually start having to recognize that you're making unreasonable demands by gaslighting them into thinking that they're not being productive enough to meet the demands that you've saddled them with. Better pay, organize, collectivize your work efforts, protect your benefits, recognize that someone else's benefits work for you as well, or help you in the long run as well. Also, recognize too, May 1st, 2028, is going to be a major union effort, collective unionization effort with the United Auto Workers, the Teachers Union, possibly the Teamsters if they get their head out of their asses from how I'm understanding their support of Trump. Let's see, the SAG-AFTRA, was that the Actors Guild, and then what was the Writers Guild? And then, I don't know, so many unions need to get ready for 2028, and people with family members in unions need to get ready for 2028 and support them, and neighbors and town members of people with unions need to start working about standing in solidarity with them, because what companies are trying to exploit out of them, they're trying to exploit out of you. That's why mining towns go under too. Ranting, rambling, done. Back to the reading. Okay. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single workday and or 40 hours of work in a regular work week, you are entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay for all overtime hours worked. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours. Once project deadlines have been reached, oh my gosh, we'll take away your benefits and then give them as a bonus to you back. This is also how the extraction of or the removal of your benefits will work. They'll use it as a carrot as opposed to it being literally your like muscle fiber, like the motivation of you functioning as a decent or having a decent lifestyle and expectations. It's not reliable, and it's only given to those that actually decide to push themselves the extra mile. Anyways, once the quotas are reached, once morale has improved, the beatings will end. Please inform your unit supervisor which option you prefer no later than Friday 11 a.m. Wow, I get a loud voice, I'm sorry. Maybe I will turn down that decibel meter. Is that better? Okay. Okay, no later than Friday, 11 a.m. If we do not hear from you then, we will assume the second... Motherfuckers! Thank you for your time and dedication to keeping Seraph Industries active. Athene, you're a sick motherfucker. Okay, I'm not holding any punches against her. She knows explicitly what the fuck she's doing. Seraph cares about her his people. Fuck you. I'm getting a little angry. If you don't know too, today was Martin Luther King Jr. Day of 2025, and if you don't know what that actually means, then that means that, or that is me indicating that it was the inauguration of Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance into the office of President and Vice President respectively, and Elon Musk is nominated for the position of Department of Governmental Efficiency, and he just sig-heiled. But he's, he did it twice. Because he's a fucking meme lord. Who's puppeted by fucking Nazis. Anyways. Enough of the real life. Let's do the fictional dystopia instead. With fucking idiots. Alright. Athene, you're an asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you your credits. I apologize for taking the ones from the other room. I need to find out how to access the bank accounts of freaking Athene. It's magic. I do that one a lot. Alright. Oh, look at that. Excessive vacation requests. Micah. I just got off the phone with Erin from Every Season. She told me that all these vacation days you've been using up lately haven't been vacation days at all. Why didn't you come to me, sweetheart? If I'd known how difficult it was for you to set foot near the labs, I could have done something about it. Look, I'll speak to David. He'll understand, and maybe we can get workers' comp to reimburse us for all the weeks you've been missing. Oh, Jesus. She's still trying to pull money into the company. Oh my god. Alright, in the meantime, stay home. Try and relax and keep up those sessions with Erin. She sounds like a really helpful person. You know, snitching on your boss to make sure that, oh my god. Oh my gosh. She's excessive vacation days, by the way. We just went through a recent trauma, and instead of just sort of giving everybody carte blanche time off because we have quotas to meet for the government, damn it, for those weapons so that we can kill more people, damn it. Fuck. Okay. See, security measures are fine. It's fine. I don't do them. That's why I'm named OPSEC 0 here, but, nope. Alright, Pritchard, what you got? Important. As you are no doubt aware, terrorism is on the rise in the city. Okay, stop fear-mongering. We in the IT department are working day and night to keep this company safe from outside attack, but you are making this job harder every time you fail to follow the most basic network security rules, which is why I must remind all of you to lock your computer screen the moment you step away from it. Change your password every 6 weeks in keeping with network protocols. Never write down your password or give it to anyone else unless he has system administration authority. Surf the internet only when you are in the safety and comfort of your own home. Simple rules, people. Let's try to follow them. Yeah, no outside access. Severance protocol must be observed at all times. These people are gross. Yeah, leave your money. You went through a very traumatic experience, and I apologize. You got a lot of money sitting around. No, I have weapons to sell. I have a side hustle. I don't have to rely on stealing. Transcript of a seminar given by Hugh Darrow at the World Bioethics Summit in Tokyo, 8th September 2011. Well, that's the year I graduated. Alright, next study I'd like to share is one in which we analyze the security and privacy properties of an implantable cardioverter defibrillator. Like a pacemaker? Introduced in the US market in 2003, this model of ICD includes pacemaker technology and is designed to communicate wirelessly with a nearby external programmer in the 175 kHz frequency range. After partially reverse engineering the ICD's communications protocol with an oscilloscope and a software radio, we implemented several software radio-based attacks that could compromise patient safety and privacy. At this point, cries of outrage from participants interrupt Mr. Darrow. He looks up surprised, loud graveling sounds. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please. After several minutes, the crowd quiets enough for Mr. Darrow to speak. Listen, I'm not here to talk about the philosophical nature of what we do in augmentation science. That's not to say I don't understand the ramifications of my work, just that I feel that there are better thinkers than I more suited to the task. Oh my gosh. My prowess, my genius, if you'll forgive me for calling it that, is in the creation of these engines of human improvement. I'll leave it to future generations to decide if I am remembered well for what I've created. You created a literal weapon. What the fuck are you talking about? For specifically handicapped people. Disabled? I still don't know if I'll learn the term. My bad. I apologize. But I will say this, at no other time in our history as the dominant species on this planet have we as human beings had as much power over our own bodies as we do now. No, we have always had power over our own bodies, and it literally is just saying, hey, that's a bad deal. Shut the fuck up and get out of here. I don't want to do that. Oh, but I have a weapon. Yeah, fucking when are you going to run out of ammo? Did you notice that the people that were making your ammo also decided to say, hey, fuck you. We're not making these bullets. Oh, then I'm going to beat you with a club. Hey, where the fuck did the trees go? We cut them all down. You don't have any clubs to use unless you want to take down the factory and make yourself a club using the machinery that's apparently more important than our own bodies. Okay, whatever. But I will say this. At no other time in our history as the dominant species on this planet as human beings had so much power over their own bodies as we do now. We are on the threshold of an age where the tyranny of biology can be defeated. Someone born blind, someone whose legs are claimed by some tragedy, someone who once could hear but now cannot, we can offer hope to them. Nature no longer has the upper hand. No, it's those with money that have the upper hand. Those that have the wherewithal to use that technology to kill people that have the upper hand. Fuckers. Alright, who was this? This is Hugh Darrow, the competitor to David Seraph. They're assholes. A lot of them. Alright. So, what intel did I... Oh, hey. I'm full. You're lucky I am full. My stomach is full. Alright, and we'll close the vent. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do. Alright, heading down to... Where am I going now? Lesser evils. I think we were still... I definitely was not undetected in Derelict Row. I do apologize for that, Jenny. Alright, I think we've got enough interesting intel. We shall go up to the penthouse now. Fucking David Seraph and his asshole crony crone Athene. Crony capitalism! Crony capitalism! They're fucking monopolistic barons, assholes, a lot of them. Oh shit, that was just me on the phone. Hey,
Sorry, Adam, I can't help you right now. I'm trying to deal with the fallout from the Taggart meeting.
Yeah? How'd that go?
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company...
No, it wasn't.
Seraph Industries
because it's under your supervision and you're refusing to have it actually redefine what it means to be human here.
Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam.
No, but you're still acting in accordance with it being about the money.
There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
I got another practice point. 2027 Detroit season. Interesting. You're watching football. I bet you're doing some video game. Jeez, fuck. He's watching sports. I'm in the middle of a game, Adam. I'm super tired of not actually... Oh my gosh. Hey.
You have your orders, Adam.
Your orders?
Meet Farida
I
at the
gotcha.
helipad as soon as you're ready to leave.
Am I ready to leave? I think I'm ready to leave. Because he's being a putz. Hit the two. Hey, have you recovered from the fallout from the meeting? Taggart
Sorry,
meeting?
Adam,
Yeah,
I
get
can't
out of
help
here.
you right
Alright,
now.
you're
I'm
an
trying to
asshole
deal with the
lady.
fallout from the Taggart meeting.
Hey, any union want to hire me as your representative? No, it's better if I'm in a position of president. That way I can actually throw weight around and be like, what are you doing taking advantage of workers? Not just any workers either. You're taking advantage of everyone involved with your workers. including your customers, including just anybody that's going to grow up and recognizing your product. I don't know. Life is rough. Yo, you still impressed with my non-lethal strategies?
Hey, boss, you been up to see Mr. Seraph yet? Asked me to remind you to go see him, if you haven't yet.
Wow. What?
How you feeling, Adam? Quite the first day back, huh?
Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's head out.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Yeah, we're gonna head out now. Doo-doo-doo. Warning, unfinished side quest. Oh,
Not yet. I've got some things to finish up before we go.
Don't take too long. I'm itching to brush up on my Chinese.
as everyone is in 2025. Alright, let's see if we can do some side missions before we end up totally absolving ourselves of the consequences of Adam's boss's actions. I keep forgetting his name is Dave. David Seraph? Out we go. We'll see if we can do some side questing, because I'm not just here for the straight path story like I said I was, because I'm terrible at staying focused. Nah. Alright. Where to first? Oh, okay, I get how the train system works now. I don't like cities, but this is a relatively small road, so I guess it's not that bad for walkability a little bit. Hey, do you have more more of the drugs, the good stuff? Do you got any more in stock? I'm curious. Do. Yo.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Possibly. Nope, looks like I'm not. Why are you selling the Typhoon?
Okay. Have a good evening.
Oh gosh. I guess we'll be... Oh, I think there's some security devices I can open up now. I don't expect to run into any robots too while I'm doing this, so maybe I can use that praxis point on fully upgrading my hacking skills. Yep, we're doing it. We're gonna be the ultimate hacking machine. Maybe look into the other ones too later. It's magic. I bet you I'm gonna be going there eventually, so let's go towards one of these actual markers. Oh, let's sell some guns first. Look at how many cops are surrounding the limb clinic. Frickin'... This is AI. Like, this is gonna be the stuff around AI if it was ever, like, a brick and mortar type of establishment.
What'll it be?
I'm selling some stuff. Let's give you... the ammo. The pistolet. The shotgun cartridges. Machine pistol ammo. And yeah, Typhoon ammo. Combat rifle ammo. And I don't think I actually need this since it doesn't work for the crossbow or anything, so we'll sell it too. And you got anything fun to buy? Nope. Nope. Cool.
Always a pleasure.
Nice jacket, by the way. Oh, I want to see what you're reading. No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation. By William Taggart. Freaking... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking Hugh Darrow. Taggart's a human... Alright. Humankind has always sought to improve itself. From the earliest iterations of civilization, we improved our minds through education and the pursuit of knowledge, our souls through the quest of spiritual truth, and our bodies through the eradication of disease and hunger. You will forgive me, perhaps, when I dare to say that the human being is a divine engine. Oh my gosh, is he a religious fanatic? It is the ultimate expression of life on our earth. And so it... Jesus. And so it is the most precious and sacred thing. Humanity is what we have, it is what we are. But that purity falls beneath a shadow, and that shadow is greed. It is weakness. No. What weakness? Except weakness to greed. Making a hyperbolic statement or correlation. The power is at our fingertips to replace flesh with steel and plastic, but the truth is this. For each piece of yourself you surrender, your humanity dies a little more. You are no better. Okay. I mean, no is just a blinding aspect sometimes with the current system, but that's because people take advantage of that alchemy that takes place and then use it to their advantage for exploiting you. Okay, I am really sad about this guy being gone. I fucked up. Was it the... different house that I hacked? Okay. I suppose so. Do 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 do. Dang. Oh, maybe I can talk to him. Have I gathered any new information about what's going on?
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Okay.
We're done for now.
Should I just try... Is he a... I think he's exploiting the system himself. Have I been up here? What on earth? Wanted... Oh, just people. Not like an employment thing. We're hacking, I'm sorry. Breaking into your home. I just have a compulsion. It must be sated. Look at that, 40% detection. We're doing some fancy stuff as of late. 20%, we're good. Oh gosh. Okay, I was gonna fine.
Access granted.
Make the most out of infiltrating a home, but this is a little messy, isn't it? Are they just moving in? Sorry for intruding. Someone is in your room. On View. Wednesday night's essential viewing on Hollow, flat screen, and streaming media. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Picus News Network. The Global Report with Eliza Kassan. Kassan interviews Cyber Olympian Sandra Poppenhaus and Elder Rocker Joko. Channel 120. Heroes on Call. The conclusion of this two-part episode finds Todd and his Bell Tower team trapped in the orphanage by a UN hit squad. Using the UN as a threat? I don't know if you'd get away with that here in America. Alright, Digidirect Clean Streets. Hapless detective Jack Clean forces his partner to masquerade as his wife when Susan divorces him, with hilarious results. Did he say forces? Oh my gosh. Picus Sports 3, National Enhanced Hockey League. Coverage of the Paris Towers versus Seattle Hammers game. Worldwide 1 HD. Holly Wood and Vine. Holly discovers she is pregnant. Envision Extra, the Pangaea Project? What is that? Cinevid, Swords of Solbon, Fantasy Adventure, 2014, rated PG. M3V, Nyashia Akum, the Steel Skin Tour, live concert from Mombasa. Picus Sports 5, Augmented Combat Challenge 2026 World Championship, highlights of last year's competition. R. Marley. What up? Low security means I might get a prize out of this. Damn it. God damn it. Okay. No. Have it.
Access granted.
I got terrible luck. Finally hooked up. Hey B, so you finally moved in, huh? They broke any of your stuff? Just let me know when they hook up your internet. I'll come and give you a hand with everything. Take care. Your big brother. I'll leave any money that's here. Reading the newspaper? Nice. Biohazard bomb triggered. I think I read this one already. Tragedy struck at Seraph Industries in the Milwaukee Junction. Yeah. I read that one already, I believe. I don't need your energy bar. You need it more than me since you're just moving in. Sorry for intruding on your home. We are leaving now. Yeah, we're leaving now. What other homes can I intrude upon? Not yours. Oh, I guess it was just that one. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the? Just a quick exit? I don't understand. I don't understand that room placement. Or side area placement. Okay. What the heck? Is that? There has to be some stairs I'm not seeing, because this is a weird building, if that's the case. What the heck? That's silly. Alright. Lazarus. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, coffee. Edge on accident. Cool. Oh. Do. Keep up the good art. Oh, is there something back there? No, I can even walk back here on my own. What the heck? That's such a weird roof thing. So was there another room in this place that I hadn't? I'm doing actual like completionist run. I didn't intend for this. I apologize. Newspaper, dead guy. You're dead? No, you're just out. Okay. Mr. Fish, did you die? Ooh, I didn't think I... Yeah. Okay, I guess I did read it. Up the stairs to another place. Oh. Nothing, I believe. We're ready to handle this. Think. Okay, so one of two places I can go. Man. Oh. Oop. Oh my gosh, I have to capture both. No way, no way, no way, no way. No way.
Access denied.
Okay, that's me being bad. I shouldn't have... I used up a lot there. I guess R1 is a quick stop worm. I thought it was like a quick exit. I was wrong. I need to remember that I'm looking at the camera and not me on the screen. Hack away, Meryl. Hack away. I'm out of resources because I'm terrible at this. Oop.
Access granted.
There's a nuke virus and shotgun cartridges. Okay, I didn't need that. Cool. Package of drugs? Oh! I missed that. Maybe that is the path forward that I've been looking for. Person had security level 5, that's crazy. Okay. We'll nuke this one. Capture this one and then head straight. Wow, that is a bit of time. Okay. Can I get it in the 4 seconds? Oh!
Access granted.
Whoa, you got an operating room going on in here. Are you doing street augmentations? Or organ harvesting. This is looking like organ harvesting, maybe. While taking advantage of people that want upgrades. This is seeming a little iffy. So glad it's a level 2 security rating, oh my gosh. Bit of a travel distance. I'm gonna get unlucky, aren't I? Man, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that.
Access granted.
Oh, okay, I thought they were keeping people locked up and it was gonna get really, really sketchy. Arms and legs for man, the structure of cybernetic limbs. From a seminar by Hugh Darrow, Tyranny of Biology, for BBC4, spring 2009. The form and function of what are commonly known as cybernetic limbs, that is, mechanical augmentation prosthetics, can be summed up in a single word: improvement. These augmentation technologies replace feet, hands, legs, or arms with a synthetic model that can easily replicate, if not surpass, the abilities of an organic limb. In cross-section, cyber limbs are composed of muscles made from electropolymer bunches arranged around artificial bones that are in turn formed from dense superplastics or lightweight metal alloy foams. Fluid shock-absorbing joint mechanisms complete the mimicry of human form, and to give the limbs a more realistic sense, they are typically coated with a nanoscale artificial epidermis that resembles flesh. Inside the limbs, microcomputer units interface directly with biochips implanted in the organic parts of the augmentee's body, translating nerve impulses from the brain directly into actions and motion. Far more advanced than the crude constructs of the past, these human augmentations allow us to become better, faster, stronger. Yeah. How about the people, though, that are doing it on the side, taking advantage of people's desire for this propagandized improvement? There aren't any mines in here, are there? What is happening here? Somebody walks in while I'm like flushing the toilet while there's a whole bunch of packs in it. Okay. So it looks like, wow, another security 5. Security 1. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Watch my luck right now. Yep, there we go. No, wait. Stop.
Access granted.
Get out now. Yo, Doc, I did my homework and it turns out little Kevin wasn't lying. They really are onto our little enterprise. They've set up a wire or some shit on the clinic line in both of our cells, so toss it. If they got wind of me tapping into their shit, they're gonna move on the clinic, so it's better if you just grab whatever could link to us by name and get the hell out of there. Don't get all humanitarian on me now. Just stop whatever you're doing and get the fuck out. Dude number 13. I like this person, but okay, so is this D-Doc? New access code added. Nice. Done. I've cleared up the stash in the storage, and for increased security, I've changed the code to 3663. Have a good one, T. Hey, you think you could clean up the storage a bit? It's really a mess in there. Thanks. Okay, I don't need to hack a security level 5. Appreciated, unless this is a booby trap. Nice. Cyber Boost Pro Energy heck? But I sell drugs in the community. Ah, Praxis Kit. I'm happy with this outcome. It's funny, I'm sort of like replaying the same way that I did last time. Just a tad. Am I hearing something? Okay. Well, that was an interesting adventure. Time to take to the streets and fly. Okay, I didn't actually mean that I wanted to fly. Is there like a ladder I can take? Cool. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. That's so funny. Augmented puppets. Detroit Auto augmented puppets. Gotcha. Oh yeah, let's upgrade my Praxis kit. Or use my Praxis kit upgrade. Stealth. Gain information about nodes on a network before making a decision. Place the cursor over any node to use it, or to see the chances of detection. Place the cursor over a data store to view its contents. Oh, okay. I can just leave that as a surprise. We'll just increase our stealth. Dang, that's actually a pretty heavy decrease going on there. Alright, you had drugs in your room. Is this gonna make you interested in talking?
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Damn it, damn it. Okay.
We're done for now.
Alright, I was balancing between me and... We'll turn the volume down on the TV. Brooklyn Court. See, if you change the aesthetic on the sides, I feel like this actually would fit a walkable city, and if some of like the ground floors were, you know, services and stuff. Not maybe even necessarily the ground floors, but hey, what's up, guys?
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
What are you, a goddamn super soldier or something? I heard about them on the radio. Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch.
We're going to find out about up there. Do. I wonder... Maybe it was over there that I'm supposed to... What the? Listen, this shit's stacked in the usual storage locker just like you asked. I changed the code to 2928. Any idea when your guy can pick the stuff up? Okay. I probably could have used that instead of hacking it. Okay. Are all of the encounters over there? What the heck? No alleyway or anything to use to get there? So it has to be a little bit more. Do I have to have a heavy augmentation to move that trash can to get through? Or are there other pathways that can be taken? Maybe. Am I getting ahead of myself? Oh, dang it. Am I getting ahead of myself? You think I can jump that high? Alright. I may have prematurely used that Praxis kit when I needed 2 points to actually move something heavy. Right? Was that... And I just experienced stuff? Dang. Hey guys, if I whip this out, is it gonna cause reaction? Okay. What if... from a safe distance? Is that thing draining energy?
I heard that. Stop messing around.
Oh, look, they're hugging. Okay. Let's disarm you guys. Steal your money. Steal your guns. Oh no, my inventory's full? Get the fuck out. I guess it was. Okay, okay. We'll satisfy with the weapons. Hey mister, I dealt with him.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you,
Is he actually a
Jensen.
good
I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
guy? Is he a good guy?
Thanks, Jensen. I guess I misjudged
you. I am so sorry. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie.
What'll it be?
That was my bad. I don't actually need these. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, we'll see each other soon. Alright, dude.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right.
Why am I dissuading them from
Listen,
doing good work and then
thanks
also
again.
having them do it under the purview of company exploitation? I might not be doing the best work here. I apologize. Alright, let's see if we can combine that with anything. Nope. Alright, straight selling it. See you soon.
What's your pleasure, friend? Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. There we go. What the? What the? Okay, what else? I wanna deal with that because I don't know. It's the investigation mission, right? Wonder if there's a rooftop access. Start in here and look for rooms to break into because I'm a criminal. Back away. Only a level 3. Ha ha ha. Let's first find out where I'm going before I just hop on that route. Okay, was expecting to be unlucky there. And another unlock. Sweet, I guess we might be good to... We don't need to spam, we want prizes. Yep, there we go. I think I timed that wrong. Bad. We're good. And I got a new virus. That was worth it. That was worth it. It's fine. Could have been better. And another new virus. Sweet. These guys are close, are they? They're really close. El Vale. Oh goodness, I remember having a tough time with this. Man, I'm so unlucky. And close. That was very close.
Access granted.
Some simple echelon questions. Miss Vale, once again, your questions and insinuations are both ill-founded and inflammatory. You have been officially advised about this in the past. Sadly, I must inform you that an official harassment complaint has been filed. If you do not alter your current behavior, I am afraid we are forced to settle this matter in the courts. Timothy Stevens, Public Affairs, National Security Agency. What is she accusing them of? The truth about Philip Riley Meade. Please read and pass on. For God's sake, Laura, please just stop sending me those stupid emails of yours before I wind up on a watch list or something. You know I don't care about your crazy theories anyway. Zubin and I are working things out, and the last goddamn thing we need is for the police to show up at his office again because of you. If you can't write to me about normal things, don't write at all. And Penny wrote? Oh. You can't hide your head in the sand forever, you know. Remember, all that is needed for evil to triumph in this world is for good people to look away and do nothing. What was that salute? It was a curious salute. I don't know anything about that. Alright, you've got to get off that computer and get yourself a real hobby. You're asking me to trust a few paranoid kooks living in their parents' basement over the investigative reporting done by every member of the press? Why do you, or who do you honestly think is more trustworthy? I don't know, people that manage to achieve a high-ranking position inside of a media conglomerate, or those that actually can't get hired because they're standing by principle. Like, there's two groups of people that aren't working for the media. Anyways, Greer is innocent. He was framed by the Meade campaign to ruin his reputation. They want him out of the running so Meade can take the next election. The website presents the true facts behind all the lies. Urgent response needed. Attention, the President's CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of... This is the same hacking thing that took place for that lady in the place. The manufacturing plant. 500,000 credits into your accounts. The above sum resulted from an over-invoiced contract executed, commissioned, and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was, however, intentional, and since then the fund has been in a suspense account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. We are now ready to transfer the fund overseas, and okay, I think is there any different information they were fishing for? Nope. Okay. Okay. Uniting the world. The Picus story. I don't know if I read this. Maybe I did. Oh my gosh, Canadians, okay. Early in 1985, Dazzle Me Magazine, TK Records, and Rogue Publishing came together under one banner to become a new multimedia company for a new age. The Picus Communications Group, invigorated with new purpose and a forward-looking viewpoint, Picus exploded onto the global media scene and began a meteoric rise over the next decade, absorbing other small companies in film and television productions, video games, advertising, marketing, and public relations, the emergent field of internet service provision. By 2010, the Picus Group shifted its corporate headquarters to Canada, a nation with stability. Picus invested heavily in the city of Montreal, a growing hub for virtual entertainment, in order to construct a large corporate campus in the center of the metropolis. From its new home, Picus has continued to spread, drawing in new technologies and talent to bolster its leadership of global media. How wonderful. I wonder if that's like an Easter egg to the company, because I think they're based in Montreal, right? Hey, what's up? Can I talk with you guys? Are you gonna get mad at me if I walk in here? Are you gonna get mad at me if I walk in here? Let's not mess with you at the moment. We'll do that at a future moment. Because I still got other rooms to check, right? Okay, I see. Is that where the window was? Yeah. So, am I supposed to incapacitate them or something? Found a way inside derelict row. Now I just need to look around for the place where they stash their weapons. Jenny needs her witness Double T alive and talking. She told me she'll send some cops by after I knock him out cold to bring him in. That means I have to make sure he stays alive. As I suspected, the MCB gang doesn't like strangers infiltrating their turf. Guessing that means single-handedly putting a stop to any and all opposition. I have to make sure I take care of all of them so Jenny's guys can take Double T, the murder witness, into protective custody. Alright. Off we go with incapacitating individuals. Ooh. It's all for the praxis. Bro, why is he dead? What the fuck? What the fuck? Do you have a heart condition? I am so sorry. Oh, shit. What the fuck did you die? Oh my gosh. What the hell just took place? Okay. That sucks. Fuck. You did. Reminder, in signing your lease, you agreed to all the following conditions. Rent payable the 1st of every month, no delayed payment without permission of management, lockout on the 5th. Rude. If no arrangements are made after that time, eviction occurs on the 15th. How can you safely get money and everything if you're locked out of your house for 10 solid fucking days? Followed by auction to recoup defaulted payment, and also fuck you for selling off property. That's also fucking asshole-ish. Like, you're literally deciding that you're going to put them on the street and then make it so that they can't have a continually stable life. Landlord, they're leeches. That's just how it is. Alright. Bedroom door code is 3733. Do not change it. Management needs to know that number at all times for security reasons. Security reasons. By the way, I am so sorry. I'm going to be absolutely devastated if there's actually no way to handle this situation without killing people. Like, what the fuck was that? You're looking the other way. Ow. See, you're fine. What happened to your friend was a complete and devastating tragedy. One I could do nothing about. Oh, gosh.
Eat this!
And that alerted your buddies, I'm sure. Okay.
Eat this!
No. Oh. I'm still alive, right? Holy crap. No way. We might be able to fix ourselves from having killed a person. I think this is a fine consequence. This is absolutely fine. Please be back. Please be back before the death. Please be back. It's back before the death. Okay. Let's just manually go punch this guy's lights out. I didn't check. Is he still alive? I saw a Merciful Soul achievement. Okay. We did better this time around. Ah, I was gonna get him before you. Now, how do you do both of those guys without setting off an alarm? Steal your money. Um, we're gonna do this. And then here, let's see. We'll make one of them alerted. No, that's not the answer. Can I just get to the door without them noticing too? Hmm.
I heard that. Stop messing around. There's something going on here. Better stay alert.
All right. Neutralized goobers.
Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
He's...
Mr. Taggart went on to express
Why are they dying? What is happening?
with David Sarif, united in their cause to find a common ground. Should that
A
day ever
freaking
come to
criminal,
pass,
man.
one cannot help but wonder if millionaire Hugh
Not the
Darrow,
cool
man
kind, like a
whose
pirate.
first propelled
I'm a
augmentation
freaking
technology to the
criminal.
forefront, will
A
also be
murderer.
present. So far, Mr. Darrow has refused our repeated
That sucks.
Back again to Detroit. Were taken into custody this evening following yet another anti-augmentation.
Who is it? Son of a bitch!
You gonna stay out there,
We need
asshole?
help here. This is the spot, man. Keep looking. Someone's playing.
Doo-doo-doo. Has there been more people dead than I have not noticed? I'm gonna be absolutely devastated.
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Hey, you're asleep. And you're... Oh, Double T is still alive. Okay, that's good. I didn't know that was Double T. Good to know, though. Weirdly, when we got on the scene, there was a whole bunch of stuff stolen, but, you know, it's a totally fine, open and shut case. no suspicious activity took place whatsoever. Can we get through this with a roll? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't... If there's a quick way through this. Okay, there is. Which means I have a little bit of time and I'm being reckless.
Access granted.
New pause. I know Tyndall always comes, or always come through before. You come through now. Stop worrying about my shit and let me handle it. Hey, we're almost out of NPC over here because your boy Tyndall isn't holding out on us, is he? Limb protest. No, stay the fuck away from the Ballies until we find out more about what kind of weapons they have. You hear there's a protest at Limb? Sure to be some Ballies there. Maybe we should join the party? Look at that. You would have had solidarity and representation. I don't know. You could... So this is trying to lament, you know, antagonism between local conglomerations and groups and everything like that to prevent them from actually addressing the real concerns, which are the predatory practices for actual needs, for forced upon what is it, accessibility measures. Yeah, that's a gross place. This is a full-on dystopia and I'm a contributor. Tranquilizer darts. Oh my gosh, awesome. I feel like you guys were doing good. It's just beer and tranquilizer darts. Oh wait, a concussion grenade too? Okay, well, and then there's a shotgun. But I guess that tracks too. This place is a gross place to live. Not this place. This actually seems pretty chill, in my opinion.
Find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and
You guys...
I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at
Alright, so what's my next step? Locate the DRB weapon cache. Okay. There was a window open, let us take it with a kill on our rap sheet that will never see the light of day. But I'll know. I'll live with it for the rest of my life. Okay. We are headed to EBZ area. Alright, do I want to increase my hacking stuff or finally go with that arm upgrade? I like the idea of being undetectable. It's really tempting. So tempting, in fact. I'm gonna do it. I don't know. It provides so much more opportunities. You didn't die, did you? I'm checking now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there was this one. Okay, it's 3 quick ones to the destination. We want to use a nuke. This is a level 5, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Of course. Okay.
Access granted.
Hi. We're gonna move your bodies so that you don't get caught up in this explosion. Wow, wow. Okay, I hope your spines are okay. No way! Hey. You know what?
Go get some!
Did I just take this? I think I just take this. Dang. Because it saved as soon as I was walking out of the building. Oh my gosh, I'm thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty. Ooh, I don't know why that picked up so loud. Oopsie, oopsie. Alright. I was trying to save your friends, so we'll drag them out of sight. I did not know that you guys were tight like that. So my bad. My misunderstanding of the sense of community that was going on here. So, body one. You guys were hooking up over here. It's... Watch your head. I'm sorry. No way. Okay. Thought I saw a skull there. We're fine. Your arm's gonna be fine. Oh my gosh, it's such a violent ragdoll. Alright. We'll do that double nuke again. So we're a coward like that. I forgot to upgrade my praxis point. Do I do it? Damn it. Okay.
Access granted.
Master Hacker. Back to praxis. We can save it. We'll save it for when we run into a tough one. Yeet. Oh, it's a laser thing. Maybe there's a terminal for it? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, a gas mine. Oh my gosh, I was like, the laser? The laser got me? No. No. Alright. Go ahead and clear out. Is it going to clear out? Oh, maybe I should go for a lung capacity thingy increase. It's a free one, too. But it costs 2. Oh no, okay. I didn't want to go there. Wanted to... Man, more barrels. More barrels. Phew. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Oh, it broke the... Interesting. How quick did my health go down there? 69. Oh no. Nice. I had to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just a permanent suffusing. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we'll do a different mission. Find on the map where BBC guys are. I found a way inside Derelict Row. Now I just need to look around for a place where they stash their weapons. So it is Derelict Row that I'm headed. Okay. I was hoping I could check if that pocket secretary was just for that place specifically. Yeah, let's take that other route. The leaping jump route. Detroit Industrial Tires. Alright. Oh, Wizard Harry. Alright, I just need to find where the weapons stashing goes on. Why is there a blue marker over there? Oh, are those just innocent people? Alright, that tracks. I think I did this to you last time. No, wait. You were fine with me last time.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost. You ain't making it easy. You don't want to get no closer, Og. It's too late to run. Run home to Mama, asshole. You don't want to get no closer, Og. You ain't making it easy.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Don't come no closer, Slick. Back off. You
Is that just all bluff and...
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
Bluff and bluster?
Keep running, asshole! Shit, where is he?
Whoa, hey. Why did you suddenly start shooting? Hey.
I'm gonna get you! What's the matter? You can't hit me?
One more, buddy.
It's too late to run!
Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I'm here to incriminate some evidence. They added some new hardware to the little stash of guns and ammo we got in the storage locker. Why are you leaving this evidence here? Come on, man. Alright, the code's 0187. Help yourself to some nice to what some of them MCB bitches. Crackface. Nice. Good naming. Alright. Zero, 187. Access granted. Am I gonna run into a mine here too? I'm gonna clear out the weapons. So they don't have anything incriminating to use. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna do a long trek on this. You guys should stay incapacitated for a good bit. We'll put this away. Man, Mr. Hobo over there misled me on the situation going on here. Yeah, I think we'll wrap up this mission, then head to the air pad and then call it a night. After we finish this mission. I think I'm gonna sell my crossbow too. What'll it be? Have some painkillers. Have a gun. Take this crossbow. Ugh. And the ammo. Wow, lots of pistol ammo. And I really don't have a Peps yet. Alright, what's my inventory looking like?
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Not the cops. Okay, we're looking better. This is gonna be a bit of back and forthing. Whoops. I'm just putting all of the town to sleep, apparently. I've passed the point of it being gamified. Wow, that is just a continuous gas stream. Oh, cool. I think I will, in fact, get that lung capacity upgrade, because I would hate to have that locked out for me in the future. Well, looks like I'm going in through the front door. Not much of a stealth operation, but I guess that's why we're cutting corners. Wow. Okay, so it just needed to hold the guns to get it. Did you have a gun hiding under your body? No, I think I picked it up. Wait. No, I'm sorry, I freaked you out, I think. I'm sorry.
You want a party?
Like how that street area is just straight on barricaded. Interesting development. All right. Yo, what up? Grayson, I think was your name? Yeah.
What's your pleasure?
That. That.
Always a pleasure.
I'm rolling in some good money at the moment. This is nice. Alright, check that quest. Objective. It's not it? That's a little suspicious, isn't it? Did I get myself locked out because I didn't do it sneakily? Okay, we'll grab this barrel. Aeticus. Wow. And another. Another. Okay, well that's awkward. Yes, come to me. Okay, that's another one. Here. There we go. dizzy work. So tranquilizer has a chance of killing people, and stun gun does not. As far as I can tell. And let's just investigate a bit further, see if I was completely off on those weapons are stored. Is there anyone down here? Just people. Okay. Huh. Motherfucker. Okay. Intriguing. I might have to just go on without completing that mission. Dang. Could always try just going through the front door. Such an interesting outcome. Oh, that was a weird lurch.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Okay.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
I'm leaving.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
But maybe not completely. I do want to find out.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Okay.
There we go. Try to get me. I see you, Crawler. I see you. You're gonna learn. You like that? Give me some cover.
You guys barricaded yourself in.
You hiding? I'll take that spot. You still here?
I'm
gonna find you. Let's get him. Fuck yeah.
I'm out of ammo. Okay, time to bring out the lethal, non-lethal option.
Go get some!
Oh, that was a miss. Okay. Pocket secretaries are always good. Everything is in place. The antenna is fully operational. I doubt you'll need it, but if you ever need access its hub, the code to the antenna is 5962. Interesting. Oh, you only had 6 credits. I probably should have left that for you. I should leave all these credits because I am actually doing pretty good on that money now. So, am I misunderstanding what's taking place here, or where it was? Do I have to go through that tunnel thing to get to the weapon stash? That's a little rough. How do they get into it though? Okay. That was a little close for comfort. Sorry for freaking you out. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Grab mission, maybe? Okay, you guys are already incapacitated. Interesting. So that's gotta be the weapon stash, right? I didn't check over here, but it seems to be nothing. Yeah, I guess I'll just go talk now, because there's nothing going on. I think I glitched the mission out. Or I just suck at understanding what the assignment is. Yo.
Come on, Jensen, make this quick. We shouldn't be seen together before you're done with everything.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Any specifics on the weapon shipment in Derelict Row?
You just gotta make your way in. The entrance is right there in the alley across the street. I don't know exactly where the weapon stash is, though.
That's all for now.
Okay. Well, if it's not recognizing that I found the weapon stash, I'm just gonna assume that I incorrectly found it. And I'm too inept at figuring it out. Man, I wish I had awesome lungs so that I could take in all that gas. I am weak. Malik, are you ready to fly? I think I'm ready to fly. Tomorrow. Sorry to pull a fast one on everyone. Everyone. Lol. Lol 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 lol. Look at all the police. Burp the burp. I should go talk to Pritchard. Let him know some security patches have been made. Yeah, I finished that a bit ago. Pritchard. Janitor. Janitor. Richard, where are you? What? Saying that the mission is out there now? One check. We'll see if it has a marker, and if it does, we will trust it. If it doesn't, we are hard locked into heading to the helipad. The helipad, because it's a helicopter that we're using to fly. Lol. Stare at myself too much. Wow, no quest marker. I've been duped. Autosave so I can leave. Here we go. Can I move my head? Okay, if I'm gonna be looking at myself, I might as well figure out if I can do some silly moves. Gesticulations. Not gesticulations, but... Let's see, how do I move my head without moving my shoulders? No, still moving. Do. Alright, that wasn't too difficult of a mission, right? So we will hit that save button. It was I killed a person. Not a productive time. Not on this particular run. But I got some hacking stuff, you know, I got some praxis in. I know what it's like now. I know more about my tools that I'm using and the consequences of them. Yeah. Next time is on to China. Should be fun. Anyways, have a good one out there. Stay safe. Take care. Good luck and have fun.